We are here now, though. We're live. We'll give it a second, let it breathe for
And he left
just
again.
a peep. Holler at us. If you're in the house.
Okay. Yep, I think everything's good now. No, he's still setting up electronics. I'm glad they know how to do this. I would be doing it the old way, sitting there with my cell phone in front of me. Old school.
Old school.
Old school.
So,
I wish I could have my little light up Christmas trees.
my
They're just adorbs.
Those are so cute, Julie.
Yes, I
I
love
gotta go
them.
get those.
How's everybody doing this week?
So let me hop on here so I can see everyone.
Who's in the hizzy?
Yeah, who is in the hizzy?
Patty's in the hizzy. Johnny Curtis is here.
In the hizzy for
Kim-
shizzy?
Kim and Brad are here. Dustin Lehman's watching. Chris Ann. Denise.
Hola, amigas.
Sandy.
Everybody getting
is
all
here.
ready for the holidays? I know Kathy has a really good case of the holiday spirit right now.
Yay!
I'm catching it too. We're spreading the Christmas cheer. Christmas
I got enough
cheer.
to last all year.
Oh yeah. Christmas cheer all throughout the year. Come get your Christmas cheer. We got it by
I
the
saw the
boatload.
Nutcracker this morning, so
Oh, we're hold on.
put me in the mood.
There we are. Bada bing, bada boom. How's it going, y'all? Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. I left an adapter that we desperately needed to make this whole show work. But I ran back. I made it to my crib in record time. Got back over here, so we're gonna get on with the show right now. If you're new to the show and you're like, what are these people talking about? Christmas cheer and all this, that, and the other. This is a jewelry show. Mostly
Ocean-inspired jewelry show. Just
ocean
about.
inspired. Yes. Everything is going to have a oceanic twist to it. We will show a lot of bracelets. Bracelets are our thing. We are bracelet peoples. We got lots of different options too. These bracelets are as unique as you are, every single one of them. So, we'll start out with a number. We will begin with number 1 and work our way up. Every piece of jewelry that we show will have a number. If you like what you see, all you got to do is pop that number in the chat, and you are the winner if you are the first one. Watch out from a squirrel tail here.
And an elf might contact you.
Yeah, we have a little elf here. Then Kathy from the North Pole. She's going to contact you, ask you just a few questions. For some cords, they are custom fitted, so she's going to need your size. If you don't own a piece of Ocean Soul jewelry yet, and these naughty cords are super hot on the beach, you're going to want one. You can measure your wrist just like this.
Hi, Susan. I haven't seen you for a long time. Susan Watson.
And we will get you a custom fit. We also have lots of different adjustable options too. We have some adjustable leather, and we've got these super hot adjustable beach bracelets here too in a slew of different colors. So keep your eyes peeled for those. We're going to be showing off some of those. We're going to be showing off some hemp tonight. We got sea glass. We got gemstones.
We brought it all.
We're bringing out
Wow.
all the fixins tonight, my friends.
Fixins.
All the fixins.
Beach fixins.
Beach fixins. Yes.
And sides.
We are
beach
from
fixins?
Kentucky. Beach fixins.
Yes.
Oh my. Well, it's better than possum jaw.
Yeah. Hey, that possum jaw, I'm telling you, it's getting real hot on the beach right now.
You got a lot of mileage
We
out of
went
that.
to a local thing. Well, it's not very local. It's about 2 hours away from us yesterday. We took the kids to it, and it was in a fort. It's called Fort Boonesboro. Is that what it was? And they had these little log cabins all around the fort. So each time you entered a log cabin, it was very authentic. The smell, the fires were going. It was beautiful. But every time you entered a log cabin, they had different. It was like international. Like one was a Welsh Christmas celebration. One was a Scottish Christmas celebration. One was English, and they had different countries represented. And it was very, like during the frontier days and how they would celebrate. It was very interesting. And I walked into the Welsh one, and they had a horse skull. I mean, it was a horse skull, okay?
It was amazing.
It's that picture I showed you. And then in the eyeball, it had a yellow or a red ornament, and all I could think about was Tyler would absolutely love this big horse skull.
Yeah.
That was a horse skull. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they had Celtic symbols on it and everything. It was
interesting.
That's neat.
Very, very
It does sound like
interesting.
something I'd be into, horse skulls.
Mm-hmm.
That would make a amazing necklace, too.
And then
She
we
said
tried
they
the
had
wassail.
coyotes on the beach.
Yeah, coyotes on the beach, man. Do you ever find any coyote bones?
Did you try the wassail that they had? The
I don't
drink?
think so.
That's
No.
That's the cabin they had the wassail.
No, I did not try it.
With the horse skull? What's a wassail?
It was not good. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anybody because some people might really like wassail, but
Is it an alcoholic beverage or is it?
she said it typically. Maybe that's what it was missing. They didn't have.
Yeah, they did have the alcohol
Maybe
in
that's
it.
what
Yeah.
it
Have you
needs.
ever had a non-alcoholic beer?
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, TC.
This was bad. This was just not good.
I woke up this morning and threw it on my head 'cause that's usually what I do, and that's and a lot of people would disagree with me, but that's the joy of having dreads. You don't have to do anything to your hair.
It looks really cute today.
You don't. It's like, you know what? One day it'll work and one day it won't. So I just go with the flow.
That's right.
So yeah, I'm pretty much a laid back,
Hair person?
just a laid back type person.
Yeah,
So
we try.
hey, I'm happier that way.
That's right.
So anyway, what is that?
Don't worry about what's going on up there. This is...
But this
He
one's
knows
delayed.
to
That
the
was
man
not delayed. So
behind the
now I'm
curtain.
trying to watch this one.
Okay.
Because when I watch this one, then he tells me, no, you're watching the delayed one. Watch this one. And then he has something on the screen, so I can't see this one. Okay,
It's
so
the
anyway.
wizard.
You don't want to look at yourself. That's the key to a good FaceTime. Do not look at yourself.
Oh, that's
You
true.
just like in that camera there when you're FaceTiming,
Oh, okay.
people could really
Yeah.
feel it. And then like when you start looking at yourself in the FaceTime, the other person's like, they're looking at themselves, aren't they?
Yeah,
they know.
and they're not looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
So I don't know how far you got. You got through the numbers. We put a number.
Please
up.
no early bidding. Don't say a number before you see the piece of jewelry, please. If you do notice that you're seeing the number before you actually see the jewelry, chances are you're experiencing a lag. So exit out of your Facebook completely if you're watching, if you're joining us this evening from a cell phone or a tablet. If it's an iDevice, double click that home button, flick the Facebook away, and then open it right back up. It should catch you back up to speed as much as Facebookingly possible. And if you're on an Android, well, there's some way to do that. I can't help you there. I've made the leap. I've joined the cult of Mac. So
I did that a while ago too, so I'm kind of lost on Androids also.
yes.
And another thing, we will send out invoices tomorrow, probably tomorrow late afternoon, because Lincoln gets braces on tomorrow, and that's like the highlight of our house. Lincoln is getting braces. He wants them so bad, and I remember when I wanted braces too. So invoices will come out later on tomorrow afternoon. We ask that you let us know right away. The bracelets that we are showing will be sold as seen. If you want a different cord, then Kathy's going to message you. You need to give us that different cord option that you want. We can change it for you, no problem. But if we don't hear back from you, we're going to go ahead and put it on the cord that it's on, and that's the way it'll go.
They can feel free to message you. Go ahead and mess if they don't hear from me. too.
Right, yeah.
Because
yeah.
it might mean that we're just backed up.
Yeah.
If you don't get that message, go ahead and slide me a message on here, and we will change it for you. We try to get to things as fast as we can, humanly possible, but things have been getting so busy that a lot of times I get backed up. Hopefully after the first of the year, things are going to change a little bit. We're going to have some more employees.
I'm going to multiply.
Yes.
No.
We
Yeah,
will.
Kathy's gonna multiply. We're gonna sprinkle her with a little bit of salt water, and she's gonna have the boing.
Like Gizmo.
I was gonna say Gizmo, but without the evil gremlins.
Yeah,
You'll turn into
that might be fun.
you'll turn into even more holiday spirit.
Right.
Come out singing jingle bells.
Sprinkle her with a little salt water. So that's what it is. And if you are new and if you do purchase, we send the invoice via PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account to pay your invoice. When you get that invoice, you can choose however you want to pay for that. So yeah, it's totally secure. And let's see, that was another thing. Oh, and we just ask that you try to pay the invoices within maybe a 48-hour period, because if not, orders have a tendency to sit here, and we sell through the week, and it just we don't want to get too bogged down because we're really, really busy. I guess for the holiday season, it is a little bit on the crazy side.
We want to be able to get you these bracelets as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So if you are giving them as a gift or something, we want to make sure that those get to you before Christmas. So.
Oh well, yeah, Christine, you said torture device for 2 years. I had my bracelets for 4.
Ooh.
4. So I'm glad. And another thing, I've had a couple customers that have been, when you pay that invoice, you will get an email to your email account. So if you don't see that, when we print the shipping label, you will get an invoice or you will get an email, and it will have your tracking information on it. So check your email or check your spam. A lot of times they will go to spam. You will have your tracking information on there. So look for it. And there has been something going on with the Postal Service. I guess it's just the time of year. I went to the post office and I did ask about that, because a lot of people are seeing their tracking information, and it shows it leaving Louisville where we are, but it does not show any tracking after that. It's happened to 2 different customers so far. Their packages were delivered, but for some reason it's not showing tracking. So it might come a couple of days later. Just be patient. It just sounds like the post office is way backed up. I've been doing this for 9 years, and I have only lost 1 package, and that was a package that was mailed from the Sanibel post office, and I hand addressed it. I have never seen that package again, but that is the only one I have ever lost, or I didn't lose it. So once it's mailed and once it leaves the Louisville post office, we can't do, it's out of our hands. So just try to be patient. I know our postal lady here, she's running until 9 o'clock at night. I have just never seen it. I've never seen it this not far behind. Just it's different this year than it ever has.
Everybody's doing their online shopping, and it's just Amazon right now has contracts out with UPS and USPS, so kind of
the season.
Yeah, they're getting even more of a load by doing Amazon stuff too.
Yeah. So just bear with that, and if you notice it, give it a couple of extra days. I try to do everything we can here, but once it leaves, I don't know.
It's up to Santa at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might want to contact Santa and see where it is.
Bake some extra cookies and milk, and they might come a little earlier. But so what do we got tonight?
Yeah, it is slow. Okay, so what I said. Let me dig.
I know we got a lot of cool hem cords for you tonight. We've put together some new combinations. Pretty cool.
Talk for just a second. I'm digging something out.
You're right, Corey. That's true.
What?
She's saying that there's a lack of postal staff.
Oh, I know
all over
there
the country,
is.
and that's very true here in Louisville, for sure, in Kentucky.
It's warm in here now.
Have you been active?
I've been running, I guess. I ran up the steps.
That's why you were so fast.
Yeah. Oh, I was getting it. I wasn't driving dangerously fast or anything, but I was getting it.
Don't forget about Salty Sunday, Lori.
I like your scarf.
Can't forget about Salty Sunday.
It's nice and burgundy to go with the shirt there.
Okay,
Hey,
so
it goes
I
great
am
with the
digging.
Yeah, it's gonna be popping tonight.
We've had a lot going on here. we're really excited to say we had a meeting last week, and we have partnered with a marketing firm, and that's going to what's what I'm looking for? It is
It's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's going to explode. That's what Kathy said. Yeah, so no, not too far, Patty. Not too far. So we partner with them because, as you know, we've mentioned before, we just have so many things going on. We're coming out with a division that is going to be more sterling based, more bronze, more brass, more copper, all the different metal base, opposed to only utilizing sea glass. So that's what we're real excited about. I did like last week. I debuted, and did they see things backwards? Okay, so last year I'm sorry,
You can
last
look over
week.
here after the delay.
Okay, last week I debuted this. So this is our sterling silver disc, and it is the outline cutout of Sanibel Island. So this was number 1. Okay, I don't have mine on. I wore mine all week long on hemp cord.
Well, I guess it is backwards, huh?
I don't know. Hi, Teresa from Houston.
No, it's not backwards because my shirt reads correct.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh, no,
So this is
hope it wouldn't
I
be
wore
backwards.
mine all week long. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a little cutout of Sanibel, a little hammered sterling silver disc. I wore mine on the hemp cord this week. So we're doing those, but this week I said all my shark lovers stay around because you know I am like shark fanatical. So this is, and I only have a few of these. This is kind of like a trial with different styles that we're using. So guess what? Some of these, if you get them, you might be getting the one of a kinds because you know we're experimenting, which is part of the fun, and we're going to see which way all these things go. So I'm going to show you these. These are my great white sterling silver cutout disc. I'm going to let Tyler put them up over here. You know what, Susan?
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Yes. I'm going to write it down right now, Susan.
Sorry, it was in my head and it came out of my mouth. It was that
All right,
good.
here we go. Number 1. Number 1. Hot on the beach right here. It's a shark's journey.
These are 55 a piece, and it's really hard to see these because of the reflection. With the light, sterling bounces the light, and it is crazy hard to get pictures or
Oh, you could see it there.
yeah, you can. Yeah, there you are. Okay. And this one, Cheryl wants one of those. This one is on.
We've got a few of number 1. So if you like number 1, just put a 1 in the chat and we can get you one of these.
I think I have 9 of these. So far we have 4 gone.
With the shark, one of a kind design here. Hammered silver, very organic look on this one. This is the great white patrolling the ocean here.
Christy, do you want 2?
Yeah, I got
Most amazing hunter in the ocean. I'm going to show you on the different, this is the shark knotty here.
Yeah, this is the shark cord, and the reason why I made this particular knotty cord is because I knew I was going to have a shark disc coming to go on this knotty cord, so the cord came a lot faster than the disc came. Yeah, she said close-up makes it easier to see the details, so yeah. It's sterling silver is so hard to get on camera. It really is. So, I'll show them mine too.
They're so pretty.
Can you flip it back on this camera? And
Cameras,
I'll put it
just
up
don't
there.
do it justice.
Okay, and Jeannie wants one too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you can see that. This is mine, and I'm wearing mine on the shark cord. So, that's mine.
On the shark cord.
Yes.
Hot on the beach this season.
I am.
Great whites, always hot on the beach.
I am a shark fanatic. I'm sitting here reading these comments.
Yeah, we tested that out, Josh. It actually is a little quicker on the YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep,
So,
yep.
how many do you have over there? 5, 2,
There's 2.
3, 4. Kathy, do you have them written down?
I do.
There you go.
Thank you.
There's 5. I think that's it. Okay.
Well, 6 actually.
6?
Well, we need 7.
Okay.
She's got 2.
Oh, did Dee Dee want 2?
I think so. She wrote it twice. So
Yeah,
I
Dee Dee,
figured-
did you want 2 or did you just want 1? Because we saw 2 comments by you, so.
Just let us know.
Just let us know.
I have to wear, like I said, I have a shark tooth on, or I have this on, or I have them both on together.
Yeah, sharks
No.
are extra hot on the beach.
You know, Susan, we were following the shark tracker. No, Christine, I really don't like them that much. I love them. Love them. Dee Dee says she just wants 1.
Okay.
We were following the shark tracker. Joseph and I think we were at a restaurant and I had the shark tracker on. I'm like, look, there goes Catherine. Catherine the Great Whites.
Garrett's in the house.
Sup,
What up,
Garrett?
What up, dog? Awesome. Yeah,
Sup,
the
dudes?
new shark cord there. The EPP.
The EPP is on the
Coming
way.
soon.
It's, I think, hopefully I'm going to have the EPP and Garrett will actually have the EPP, but I think that's going to be, hopefully end of next week. So, Garrett, have your person. Contact our person. I'm waiting to hear from your person. Yeah. And so if you don't know,
They're gonna be awesome.
yeah, look up EPP on Facebook and Garrett
Doing
is
amazing things out here for
Garrett's
the
the
kids.
man.
It's all about the kids, really. You know, they're the future, and we appreciate what you do, Garrett. Educating the kids, start young. The love for the ocean, the love for the earth. It's a beautiful thing, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got those coming soon, though. So keep an eye out for
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
What do we got for number 2 here?
Nancy, sea turtles. We have a lot of different things going on right now. So, like I said, stay with us. I have another one that hopefully I'll have next week. Secrets. Yeah, Garrett, tell Stephanie to email me. They be ready, Mom. Tell her we got an email. I need to talk to her. Okay. So that is my shark. And Christina, I love sharks. Okay. So we will go. Hey, thank you, Garrett. Thank you for letting us be part of
Oh, yeah.
your great journey.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. We combine forces.
You should give Garrett a little twinkle of your jewel.
Ding. You know, it's a crying shame that this light up here, I mean, I just can't get enough reflection off of it. I don't think you can see it.
You need to get the UV light.
Yeah, the UV? Oh, man. Once I get the UV in my teeth, oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Kathy. I could just be glowing every time
Yeah.
the UV hits
Yeah.
me. Man.
You could go to the
I
clubs.
think
Yeah.
Garrett
Oh,
said
yeah.
Garrett said he's gonna get one too.
Yeah.
Then
Hey,
you-
I know a
you-
person. I know a person.
I wish we had a picture of him on there on the computer.
Yeah.
Because we have
With
some
the hat- oh,
we
yeah,
have
we
some
do,
good
we
pictures
do.
of Garrett.
Dressed up as Captain Avocado, the glasses and the hat on.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was
lot of
great.
fun.
That was great.
Okay, so
We'll send you some jewels and some glasses.
yeah, but only put jewels on your teeth, but with a trained professional though. You don't want to go spilling glue, accidentally glue your mouth shut.
Oh.
You don't want that.
I bet you Garrett could still talk through a glued mouth.
Probably.
Yeah, I bet you could.
I think
Oh,
my
yeah.
husband would be
If
glad.
anybody could. So here we go. Number 2. What's hot on the beach? Number 2's hot on the beach. What's the price of number 2?
this one is $60. This is the freshwater pearl, but this is different because we put the freshwater pearl on the hemp cord. These are the new eco-friendly hemp cords. Hemp, Tyler can talk a heck of a lot more about hemp than I can.
Yeah, hemp is my favorite crop. It's amazing. We're doing great things. Hopefully this farm bill will pass in the next few days and it will open up hemp to be a viable crop. But basically, you know, it grows like a weed. You can make paper out of it. You can make very strong rope out of it. It is It's resistant to mold and bacteria. It's really the perfect thing to put in the soil. It's friendly to the earth. I can't say enough great things about it, but it makes these beautiful bracelets dyed with this old method. The colors here are popping. This one's on pink, and this is the freshwater pearl number 2.
And these do have the tails. If we could only come up with some duckweed cords, yeah. But hemp cords are they're excellent because they are so eco-friendly. If we do, I did put a picture of the color selection on the Ohana Facebook page. So if you want to go there and look, go there, have a peek, and you can pick your cord color. And then we're going to go on to, Patty, as of right now, I'm not doing the hemp interchangeable just because we want this to be more about the cord, and we don't want to get into like these real big sterling options on the side, because I think sometimes I want the simplicity of just the cord. So we're just going to go with it like this for right now and see how that goes.
Otherwise it would be too much silver on the front.
So what I was saying about the tails, these do have tails and they're very flexible. So I wrap my tails. I take my tails and I wrap them around the inside, and they will, because of the consistency of the hemp, because I wear mine, I never take anything off. They almost kind of start to roll a little bit, so it's like they kind of roll up and kind of make themselves all nice and cute.
Yeah.
You
can definitely clean it in the shower with you. Rub it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hemp is a very it plays well with just about everything. So.
Yeah, it's durable. It's not gonna get super funky like cotton's going to.
It feels
Yeah, it's very strong. The fibers of this are amazing, and there's a million other things you could do with it. But we're gonna stick with the hemp for just a second, and we're gonna roll along to number 3. What's the price of number 3?
This one is $40. These are some of our little turquoise. We took turquoise and we put them on our hemp cords. Did you talk about boho on these?
Oh yeah.
This is like fabulous gypsy wear.
Oh yeah, right here.
Ocean gypsy wear.
Turquoise on black hemp. Popping right here with those little striations on there. Really brings out those colors. This one looks like a robin egg right here. This one looks like it fell out of the tree. I found so many of these laying on the ground. Little brown dot. This is a very cute little piece of turquoise.
I see the world from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, I kind of see that too.
Yeah.
It's a little piece of land over there, that brown.
Mm-hmm.
This one is number 3.
Yeah, that's a steal. That's a good deal. I like it.
I'm going to let you, because I'm like lost on what those are called. I forgot.
Prenite? Prenite?
Prenite? Oh, yeah.
Prehnite.
Okay, I'm going to flip to one of these.
All right.
Those are perfect little stocking stuffers. I like that.
Now, on to number 4. What is the price of number 4?
These are $75.
Wow.
We haven't
Icicle
had these.
season. Number 4, we hadn't had one of these in quite a while. This is faceted moonstone. And this one is on the purple. Or is this the sea grape or the purple? I have a hard time identifying there. It's purple. We're going to call it that.
Purple. That's
purple adjustable cord here.
And then there
Hot
is
on the beach.
You want to show what it
Cheryl's
looks like on the
taking
naughty?
number 4.
Thank you, Cheryl.
All right, here's number 5. This one is on the nautical cord. What's the price on this one?
Same thing. 75.
75 on this one as well. Icicle season right here. Faceted moonstone. This moves in the center, so it fits perfectly on the wrist. This one's on purple.
Okay.
Naughty cord. Number 5 here. And that purple really makes the moonstone pop. Hot on the beach right here. Let me tell you.
Tyler's favorite word.
Hot on the beach.
Sweetie's
Catchphrase.
watching.
Catchphrase, hot on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, be looking for some Ocean Soul swag.
Mm-hmm.
Hot on the beach swag. Yeah, Cheryl, that's okay. We got it. I got it. Don't worry. I mean, I took it off. Don't worry. We're going to stick with, let's try another purple.
Another purple. I have a feeling I know where this one's going. Those purples that have been so hot on the beach lately.
Hot on the beach.
Hot on the beach.
There you go.
All right, hold on. Okay, so number 6. What's the price of number 6?
This one is 60.
Woo! Womp, 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 womp 'em.
Oh.
Hot on the beach. Right here, wampum on the purple naughty cord. These wampums are big, bad, and
Purple's the Advent
purple.
color. Advent color.
Advent color?
But,
TC's
yeah.
taking
Like
that
the
one.
calendar?
Yeah. What with the
This is number 6.
Advent wreath?
Oh, TC wants 5. Okay.
Okay. The Advent wreath has the purple candles.
Ah. What is Advent? What does that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the days leading up to Christmas.
Ah. Before the big Advent.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Number 6 here is the wampum on the purple.
Oh, Diana says they look like they're hinged in the middle. She's talking about the icicles, I guess.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
And Linda is taking number 6. Thank you, Linda. Here we go. All right, and Kathy will get your size on that one, Linda. So we'll get you all dialed in, custom fitted, super custom. Number 7, lucky number 7. We're gonna stick with the wampums.
This one's a little bit smaller, Jill.
What's the price on this one?
This one is 60 also.
Whoop whoop. Hot on the beach right here. Number 7. Womp. What up, dog?
Hi, Dixie.
Oh, nice. M&M keys. Huh.
Hi, Dixie.
Jonah said, hi, Kathy.
TC said 6.5.
Oh,
Thank you, TC.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad she got one. That's good.
And this, I can see it at the bottom. It looks like we're going kind of slow. Yep.
Yeah, things are moving
Frozen.